Hey, real quick, I wanted to clarify something because here I did a video a while back. When all the news was breaking about the tube shortage, and one of those videos I had talked about people who were excited about Western Electric, an American company beginning to manufacture tubes again. And a lot of people seem to think that I was making fun of of an American company making tubes. I wasn't making fun of that at all. As an American citizen myself, absolutely I wish that more manufacturing would come back to the U.S. Absolutely, I wish that. But the reality is, and I find myself talking about this quite a bit here recently, that is a very, very complex problem, and very complex problems like that do not have simple answers. Ideally, we just flip the switch and people would all of a sudden start opening factories tomorrow of all different kinds and all different industries all across the United States. And we would once again have manufacturing back here in the U.S. supplying not only us but also our world partners. Ideally, again, that in a perfect world, that's exactly how that will work. But reality is that's not how that works. And I do realize that what I said and when I said it, I may have come off a little snarky. No, I was certainly not making fun of the idea of manufacturing tubes or any other product here at home in the U.S. That was not what I was. It was not my intent. That was not what I did. And I apologize if I came across that way. What I was trying to allude to was, as great as that would be, as an American citizen, as great as that would be, it's just not that simple. It's just not that simple. And if it does happen, and a lot of people seem to think that Western Electric has a pretty good shot at making that happen. And again, I don't agree with that. I think that there's going to be more obstacles involved than a lot of people are considering. Again, but I hope I'm wrong. But even if they do start manufacturing tubes again, by all means, I think that's awesome. But again, I think they're going to end up being a lot more expensive than we're, us guitar players are used to paying for them, number one. And number two, I think because of environmental restrictions set by the EPA, they're only going to be able to produce so many of them at a time before those EPA regulations catch up to them. So that's my opinion. Of course, it all remains to be seen. And again, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I really hope I'm wrong. But we will see.